now we have our African midget.
Yeah.
And he is like the most likable. I've never met anyone who doesn't like him, but now there's a whole sect of the internet that thinks he's like a misogynistic asshole.
Thinks he's a witch.
Yeah.
You say he's a. How would you describe him?
He's an African midget.
No, you know how to describe him?
He's from Africa, and he tells us we can say midget. So.
You just got it. Numero uno, back up on the top of the charts.
Za's shaped like a kettlebell.
It's
He's the
Don't give
thickest.
around Rogan.
How
Rogan
tall
will
is Za?
toss him.
Za weighs as much as me,
Za
I
is
think.
4'5", $165.
Yeah.
Yeah, he weighs more than me.
Za's
She is
Thickest ass in the
sick.
office.
I want him to fight in Rough and Rowdy so bad.
He is
He will
perfect.
fuck a midget.
You ever see that midget cross over that other midget?
Yes.
Dude.
The guy, he like goes flying,
It's
right?
the best thing I've ever seen. It's an old
Kid's got
video, but
handles.
watch it. It's the best video of all time.
It sucks for Za because he goes by the midget Zimba. It's his name, but then people in
rules.
his community say he's the midget.
Not allowed to. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah, what's the holdup with
Whatever
him?
he says.
I've always thought dwarf sounds more offensive than midget.
And so does little people.
Little people's the worst of all. Vertically challenged?
All that shit sounds so
Midget is the best.
All that is so condescending. Where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, little person.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, I'm a midget. But I don't know. I guess we're not allowed to say that, so we just said it 35 times. But
Would you rather be a midget or a giant?
giant.
It was funny. I was. What are we?
Giant die very soon,
Giants
yeah.
don't exist.
We had a
Like, what are we-
conversation about Za's life expectancy on breakfast once.
Is he? He's gonna.
Is that dark?
That is so dark. Is he gonna die early?
You're better off
think
as a
so.
midget
No,
than a
he's
giant.
big enough, I
No,
think.
that's what he said. He goes, I'm big
Yeah,
enough.
giants, they're dead pretty early.
Like, I
Yeah,
think
that's
Za-
because their
That's kind
hearts
of
are
what I
fucked
think
up.
is good about it. You know,
I
I'm
think
not here
Za's
for a long
heart's
time. I'm
probably
here for a
normal.
good time.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Imagine just
know.
walking around being like
Sorry
8
to bring
feet
tall.
tall.
He's in for a
That's
short
not
fridge.
it.
What are you talking about?
If I was a giant, I mean, you're 8 feet tall. You live for like 28 years, and you just kill it as a giant for a couple decades.
Get a
and you're out.
WWE contract.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be a giant. I'd rather be a midget.
I'd rather be a midge, for sure a midge.
Same.
No way.
Yes.
Because you gotta think, midget.
You live longer and like.
But there's so many things.
It's more common.
Za is obviously a little person.
Connor.
And then Connor,
Tall guy, tall one.
tall one. He was like 6'10",
Yeah,
maybe
he
something
was
like that.
legitimately
And
6'10".
just watching him, like the 6'10" people we see are professional athletes. They're the only ones who figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you're
us
6'10"
regular
in
6'10"
regular
people
life-
can't figure
Yeah,
out.
what a loser.
They're still
What
learning
a
to walk.
fucking
He would
loser.
just trip all over the place, all the time.
Fucking loser.
What a piece of shit loser, idiot.
Yeah, because that's the thing. If you're tall, you're expected to
Yes.
be an average.
Everybody's like,
He went
I'm
to-
bordering on.
He
being
went
like,
to the
what's wrong with this
Barclays
guy?
during the draft night and wore a suit and like
Oh,
walked
yeah, yeah.
around like the draft, and people were like taking pictures with him and shit like, you must have gotten drafted, and it's like, no, I'm just a freak. But I feel like
But that, I'm not considering that. 6'10's not giant territory.
6'10" is giant.
No,
6'10" is massive,
No,
dude.
well, no,
Giant
I'm
is
not
like
being like a
gigantism.
7'7".
gigantism is like
Yeah.
7'8", I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be
But like
hilarious
6'10"
to
in
be
regular
7'8".
life is,
I would rather be my height than 6'10.
yes.
I used to ride the train with this dude
Would you
every
rather
day.
be 5 foot or 7'8"?
5 foot, dude.
5
Foot.
foot.
The thing is,
You're
girls,
not a
What's
girl.
7 hard?
girls will
5'8"?
just spit on you when you're not tall.
But you'll
They
find
just
her,
fucking
but
eat
if
your
you're
Find a
7'8",
5
they
foot
run.
girl.
You gotta catch him.
That's like girls. It doesn't matter how short girls are. They hate short guys.
Yeah.
You can find
Oh,
tiny
who
girls.
was the guy-
true.
How tall's Kevin Hart?
How tall is
He's
that
like
dude?
5'4".
How-
But he
how-
also
how-
has
It was a
$5
fucking
million.
millionaire.
Exactly. I would if I was 5 foot, I would just become.
How tall is that bagel
You
boss
think that's what's
guy?
holding me
Make
back?
up for it. I don't have that
That was like
drive.
5 foot.
I don't have that
My
drive
father.
right now because I'm a
You're not
normal
calling on
height.
my father.
Remember the bagel boss guy?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
That guy was
yeah.
5 foot. And he
Yeah, that's
ate
what
it.
happens.
Bagel
Yeah,
boss.
he was-
Yeah, he's 5 foot.
Yeah, that's what happens.
And yeah, you eventually go fucking crazy.
Do you want to earn money every time you spend money? Download the Upside app for free right now and earn cash back on everyday expenses. Get 5 cents per gallon of gas, get 30% on groceries, and up to 45% at restaurants. Download Upside today.
You're not my. What do you say?
You're not the boss of me. You're not God or my father.
That disgusting Long Island accent.
Hey.
Yeah.
What my
What are you talking
father?
about?
Bagel boss is.
Bagel Boss rules.
So,
He sent us this. He got his
What are we
bagels here
doing?
today.
What are we doing here?
Bagel
We
Boss.
love bagel.
Poor
Boss.
Bagel Boss went viral. I called him. I got his number.
Called Bagel Boss.
Talked to him on the phone.
Wait.
He like big time, didn't he?
No, we were
for
gonna have him on the
Nashville
show.
Radio. Yeah,
we were gonna have him on the show the next day. and then he got canceled the
Then
next
he became
morning.
super racist. Yeah,
super
yeah,
racist.
yeah.
What did he say?
He just had some.
They
like,
had a bunch
hateful-
of just like crazy stuff on his
he
Facebook.
it wasn't like
canceled him?
he just did this. That was his shit. He went around to like Dunkin' Donuts and
Oh,
other
just
places,
spaz.
and he would like goad them into fighting, like making fun of him, and then he'd be like, "Fuck you, you're you're a heightist or whatever."
I
He
know
would
some
I think he
small
picked a fight
guys,
with,
and
like,
they have a real problem with it.
Big
They
time.
hate it,
Yeah, no, absolutely.
especially nowadays.
I
Because
mean,
the dating apps and everything, like where people are like, if you're
I think that's
fucking
what he was
short,
saying.
fuck off.
Yeah.
In the video,
Yeah.
like, he's like, I can't
I'm
even
gonna
get a
take a
date on
boss.
Tinder because I'm 5'4".
yeah, they when you have entire apps that just weed you out, you know, like
Right.
like your profile just will not even come
The
across.
algorithm is programmed to just push you
The
aside.
algorithm,
And it's the number one thing.
Adam Curtis.
Yeah.
It's like the number one, how do
What
I
is
define
height?
this person? It's instantly how tall they are.
That's it. It's unbelievable. Do you remember like some of the smokes that we were like dealing with? They were like 6'4" is my type, like 6'4" and up. It was like 6'4". Jesus. But they were like hot enough where it's like, yeah, you probably
He's
gotta
got to
get
be
that.
a D1 fucking at least point guard, maybe power forward. All right, I'm out.
Fucking-
I'll see you later.
Yeah, so if you're like 5 foot, it's like, yeah, just spit on my face, girls. You just hate me.
Dude, here's another would you rather. Someone asked me the other day, would you rather die in 300-degree water, 70-degree water, or like negative 30-degree?
70-degree water.
Negative 30.
It takes, you're just drowning.
Yes.
right?
But like,
Definitely better than
burn me
boiling.
up.
Yeah, I definitely prefer
Boiling's
not
out.
to boil.
Yeah,
I
no,
prefer
no.
boil.
So you-
Cold,
Boil's
think
the fastest.
It's like a shock, but then you just like fall
I think it
asleep.
shuts you down
Yeah,
immediately.
I do
Cold.
cold for
Yeah.
sure.
you do cold?
But
Absolutely.
70 is what I just
You
tried
go
water until I
numb.
die.
Basically.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
That
I
sounds
know
like the
we're gonna get out.
longest.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
The
I feel like
less struggle,
70
the
might
better.
be out at the first then.
First,
But could you
yeah.
just go under and just
No
go,
way, boiling's out first.
Dude, like that's what I mean. I think 70
Boiling to
degrees
death
is
is
comfortable, and
You're
you
a
just go
lobster.
underwater and
Yeah.
you die.
No,
like, it may be the
no.
least.
I
Drowning
feel like 70, you're
slowly?
like treading water
That's the
for,
most
like,
horrific death
as
you
long
can
as you
have.
can.
Dude, the
You're
cold
alive.
one, the cold one's bad. Like hypothermia is
I think
probably the
cold's
worst
the
way.
best.
No,
I think
I
it's
would
it boils
ask
up.
that.
Boil
It's
me
the
up real
quickest
quick.
and
Boil me up like a
probably least
lobster.
painful.
I say
You'd rather
boil me
be
up.
boiled
I don't
alive?
even know what's happening.
A lobster.
Yeah, just throw me in
Cold
the
is
fucking-
definitely the best. Cold is the best.
I wonder how long could you survive in 70? Like, how long could you try water before you die? Remember, Steve Che was like,
Che did what,
Steve Che
7
said
minutes?
I don't even, I think he said he could do like
He said he
10
could
or
do 15. I think he did
and he did
3.
like 3.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
and he
really-
taps out. I mean, I don't think he was gonna die.
You
but
can
I think
tread
he was-
water.
I can't
for
tread
more
water
than
for
40
shit.
minutes.
But
You're
so
treading
fast.
water. What's the point? You're like,
Right.
oh,
If
man,
it-
once
if
it's
you-
once I
if
go,
you-
no.
if you
I mean, if
know
I
you're
knew
not
I was
gonna
gonna
get
die,
out.
just I'll
If
fucking
it's
sink
salt
like a
water,
rock.
it's a little easier. So if
Yeah,
you're in the
yeah, just
ocean.
lay on your back and float.
You guys want to hear about the USS Indianapolis?
Yes.
I was hoping
Well,
that
anyway,
would come
they
up
lived
tonight.
for a few days out there, treading.
Really?
Shredding?
That's when the sharks.
The sharks came.
When was this?
This was World War II.
Wait.
They dropped off the atomic bomb, and on the way back got sunk, and it was a secret mission, so no one knew about it. And then they fucking, I think 900 guys were in the water, and like 400 or 500 got eaten by fucking sharks.
What?
In 3 days.
Yeah.
Have none of you guys seen Jaws?
That was the speech, yeah.
Yeah, this is the Quinn speech.
But then I listened to a book about it. That, the
Those
captain
sharks
killed
were
himself.
eating good, man.
He shot himself in the head. What an idiot!
On that note, you know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up here. One better way to wrap it up.